Hi everyone, it's StariAri and I'm here to give air signs their energy for today and tomorrow. I apologize for not being able to upload any videos last week. I did have a family emergency and I talk about this within the fire signs video. So if you guys are wondering what happened, you can watch that. So anyways, we are stepping into the spring equinox energy on the 20th, and then from there on the 21st we have a full moon in Libra. So it's going to be a lot of different transitional energies, as well as we're stepping into Aries season. So wow, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of cool energy too, though. It's like I feel like the rebirth just happened, and a lot of people are transitioning already from the dark night of the soul or the shadow work into the rebirth of who they really are, and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to begin with Gemini. So let's see what we have for you this today and tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. So for today, you have the High Priestess. Oh, Gemini, what are you doing? So it feels like you are stepping into a different reality. Like it feels like you let go of a lot of things from the past. Like you're finally transitioning. You're finally stepping into your power, your strength, your magic, your secretive, secret initiations and all this stuff. It's like a lot of just higher self energy coming in for you, Gemini. A lot of balancing and as well as magic. It feels like this is a very magical time for you. So it is important for you to really ask for what you need and want. Like the universe, it feels like it's on, like right in your fingertips. Like you just need to not fear it. You don't, stop fearing your own power and your potential to manifest the life that you want. And then of course, they're saying you're over analyzing things. Just let it flow. Okay, so that's where your magic lies, is when you let things flow, you let things come in. The ideas that you have in your mind, you writing them down and manifesting into this reality is the key of everything. Don't overanalyze. Okay, just let them come. All right, so that's awesome. All right, for tomorrow you have the Five of Michael. And this is about moving forward in any type of situation that no longer serves you. And that's why you're getting the High Priestess energy, because you're able to just move beyond the veils of illusion and maybe see beyond the illusion of other people, as well as the illusion of situations that you've been in, and you're letting go of the past. So that's what the energy is all about, is transitioning from that Gemini over analytical mind, limited mindset, to a limitless one, to a flowing with the universe or universal energies, and allowing yourself to just get what you want. Okay, allowing yourself to let go of any fear and moving forward in the life that you really, really desire. It feels like there is abundance coming in, and it's helping you make that choice. Okay, all right, so that's all I have for you, Gemini. So next we have is Libra, and let's see what we have for Libra, since this full moon is really powerful, Libra, especially for you. Okay, let's see. I don't know where I have Libra in my chart. I gotta look it up. But I do have Libra in my chart. All right. Like I said before, this is all not just for sun signs, it's for sun, moon, and rising, and then placements in your chart as well. Okay. So, Libra, you have solutions for today. So this is Temperance card, okay? The Temperance card. So this is all about success coming in the way that you balance your energies. Um, Making sure you meet in the middle with somebody, not overly giving too much of yourself, or not allowing them to take over or take too much of whatever it is that you guys are trying to compromise on. Making sure that you are having patience with people, especially with people that you are not getting along with, or like right now. And it's so hard for Libras to be in that type of space because they want to get along with people. They want everything to be peaceful or balanced, and they don't like conflict, or they don't like confrontation so easy, like it just bothers them so much. So it's very important for you to have patience, to seek forgiveness. If you've done something that you acknowledge that you've done wrong, to ask for forgiveness. Or if know somebody did something wrong, and in order for you to move on and not be so conflicted, you have to forgive. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do it up front with the person. You could even call in their higher self to do it. Because I know Libras are like, oh, I'm not confrontational, I don't like it. So call in the higher self to do that as well. But yeah, this is all about balancing, healing, and letting go, okay? So that you can move on, and you could move on to something more prosperous, something more heart-centered, okay? Like kind of like it feels like it's about relationships with other people, okay? All right, so for tomorrow, you have the Three of Michael. And this is about releasing again, releasing the past, releasing the pain, releasing anything that looks that was a little bit toxic for you. It feels like there are situations in your past, and it's a cycle that's coming to an end. And if you acknowledge the cycle, meaning that you've seen this type of trend or cycle before with other people, then that's how you release it, because you're acknowledging it. You're like, I've seen this before. I understand now, and this is my role in this, and that's their role in that. And so when you start to think that way, you're able to move forward, and knowing that you're growing from it, and then everything heals at the end, okay? So this is all about doing healing work, Libra, about going within and clearing things, not just talking about it. It's actually acknowledging it, and actually doing the work for it. Because again, you have this small period right now that you have. We're still in winter, okay? And then when we hit the spring equinox is rebirth, so you still have that shadow work to do, okay, Libra? And that's okay. It doesn't mean that you didn't do it before. It just means that just a little bit more to do, and then you can transition, okay? All right, so that's all I got for you, Libra. So next is Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see. Okay. Right away. Ooh. Aquarius is gonna get busy. Just kidding, guys. All right, so for today, you got the Lover's card. That's why I said that. So it's all about making life choices with your heart, and that's very difficult for a lot of Aquariuses to do, because they like to be very logical when they do make choices. But when it comes to people and relationships, you have to do it with your heart center, okay? You have to acknowledge, especially if it's something like a romantic relationship, as making sure that you see the person for what they are, like, or who they are, not just because you spend a long time with them, okay? It feels like uh, like the veil has been lifted from your eyes regarding this partnership or relationship. And then now you have to go within yourself and see if this is still healthy for you, and you're still growing from it, or you're still growing together, okay? That's the whole point. If it's not, then the emotions or the connection is not there, then it's time to speak on it. Okay. There is a lot of transitioning going on with partnerships. It feels like this year that there's a lot of people who are leaving, who are breaking up, or who are getting divorced, and it's because they are finally seeing the truth that, you know, they're no longer growing together, they're growing separately. And so it feels like this energy is coming in for you, Aquarius, is where you acknowledge the truth about, if you are committed to somebody right now, you acknowledge the truth about how this is going to look in the long run, you know, for your future, if you're going to have children, if you're going to get married, or if you are married and you have children, how is it going to look when you retire? Is this person dependable? Is this person going to be okay, you know, financially speaking? Is they're not going to just take all your money, you know? Like, it feels like that. It feels like a stability thing. And that's good. That's good, because at least you're thinking about this. You're thinking through with how things are going to look in the future, and that's good. So if you're not committed, it feels like you are looking at the types of partnerships that you had in the past and what type of partner you're ready for. So for your Aquarius, it's very difficult to just find someone who is their equal in every way, you know, who thinks outside of the box, who is eccentric, as well as very humanitarian, as well as very loyal, you know. And so that's like, they're saying, like, for those who are single, make a list of the attributes that that are highlighted in the partner that you want, okay? Because you're manifesting that partner. All right, so that's all I have for you for today. So for tomorrow, you have the 10 of Raphael, and this is all about love and blessings coming, your life being fulfilled by that partner. And so again, like, for those who are committed and who are seeing the truth about their partnerships, doesn't mean that not a new one is not, you know, a new one is not going to be coming in for you. It means that there is the potential of a better partnership coming in. So don't be so upset if it doesn't work out, okay? Because the universe always provides us with something better, something, it's like an upgrade. I don't like saying it like that. It sounds like a car, you know, where you have like a car that's been so loyal, like you've been loyal to or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's not working out, and then you've had a lot of issues with this car, and you have to upgrade to a brand new car that is going to be more stable and okay, that's enough. All right, so people are not cars. I'm just saying it's going to happen this way, where a lot of people are going to have to do like a review of what it really means to be in love with somebody, what it really means to be in a relationship, and what it really means for them specifically to have something that lasts forever. Okay, so that's what the energy is all about for you, Aquarius, is like looking at that, because it's coming. All right, and a different person, or maybe that person that you're with, is going to change for the better, but what everybody's saying here, like the guides, are like, it's temporary. They like, oh, it can do better. It's temporary. So make sure that you invest your time and your heart into someone who is actually going to invest that same energy into you. Okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.